This is Davis, man, back at the Galaxie Studio in Long Beach. Yeah. Super Galaxie, because what did we do today, man?
Took her out for a spin.
Took the Galaxie out for a drive. That's right.
And
hey, man, what was it? Come on, it was clean.
Yeah,
You spent a few hours cleaning this car.
Every day this week after work, did something. You know,
little attention to the other woman in your life.
Exactly. Her name. Well, you know the car's name.
I have no idea.
Really?
I don't know.
Patsy.
Oh, I never knew that.
Oh, I named her within a month after I got it in, what was it? January? No, not January.
Should I pull out the sign? June of 93?
June of 93.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, it was built January 16th.
Oh, there, okay.
That's what I was getting my J's. $1,600. Still have the check.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, back when you wrote checks,
right?
And then you
back
get it back.
Check, right? Yeah, that's right. The bank send you back your canceled check.
That's how I found the date. Was I had to look through my book. You know, it's like I know I got that check somewhere. But then a nice little struggle to get her in the garage. Tried a different way.
Yeah,
that's not going to work.
Yeah.
Little flooding, little carbon monoxide in here. Hot day.
Yeah, you love it, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So if we start dozing off,
pass out, start talking funny.
But on my board I've got adjust carburetor.
Okay.
But I didn't do that, and I felt it today.
On the way home.
Yeah, especially when it was really warmed up.
A little bit of a grade.
Yeah. So
anything over 40.
Yeah. So, just a little dial in issues on the Holly.
Get the vacuum gauge out.
That's right.
I know you've got one.
Well, there's one.
Oh.
There's one inside.
But you got to do it outside.
Got one outside that.
Right.
It's just so much easier than walking back and forth.
Right.
Back and forth.
Of course.
But where did we take the Galaxie?
Newport Elementary School.
Yeah, right on the beach.
Practice your 3 R's today, right, William?
Reading, writing, arithmetic.
There you go. It's all about horsepower.
But it was a car show to benefit the elementary school that's there right on the beach. I know it sounds bad. It seems like a very privileged, wealthy area. Playground is
on the beach.
On the beach. Like you're shooting hoops, looking at, waves coming in.
5 foot sets. Yeah, right.
20 feet away. You're
in between the Balboa Pier and the Newport Pier.
But in California, since
that school's how old was that school?
I don't know.
Probably. I bet that school is 80 years old, man.
Okay, but any
70.
School in California, is, especially since No Child Left Behind.
So it's for the kids,
right? Okay, but every school has monetary restraints right now. Even the ones in the wealthy neighborhoods. So. One of the parents of this school, who is also involved with, car shows and cars and all that kind of stuff, got the idea to let's put on a car show to help benefit the school. And that way, in a way that he knows how to do and that he's into.
Sure.
So, first name's Dwayne?
Raina.
Okay. Me and last names.
Yeah, forget it.
But we talked with him 2, 3, 4 minutes tops. He was working. I'll tack it on at the end, but 60 cars.
Wait, in attendance? Probably 50 cars,
Okay, probably
50,
50
55 cars in attendance. A lot of them bailed out because it was,
It was
40 mile per hour gust winds going on. And
Santa Ana winds.
yeah, go fly a kite.
But right on the beach, about 2:00 we started getting a cooler breeze.
A little bit. It's kind of, shifted a little bit.
But for a first time show in short notice, and they publicized where they could, like, the car culture,
Right. Right.
a pretty good showing, for a first time show.
Yeah, a lot of foot traffic. People just riding through on the boardwalk.
Because the boardwalk's right there.
Right
like,
there.
Hey, what's
So
going
it's
on
like,
here?
lots of people on bikes, lots of kids, dogs, families.
And they tried to make it a family event too.
Oh, of course.
They had had a bouncy house.
Mm-hmm. Throw your kid in a tractor trailer and get a ride.
And then
Coloring contest.
So they tried to keep it real family based. I didn't see any, no problems, as far as people, plenty of room. It did not attract like a rowdy crowd or anything like that.
No, not at all.
And didn't see any tall boys at 9:00 in the morning.
Yeah, no, there was no tall boys there.
But nice little selection of cars.
Yeah,
Some cool VWs.
one van.
All of that. that
One
was,
van. I was surprised, but I was like, ooh. There's that reminder. Vans.
Vans are coming.
Vans are coming.
It was orange Econoline.
Yeah, orange and blue. Custom paint.
67-ish.
I want to say that. Custom interior.
Custom interior. Had like the full horseshoe,
Oh, yeah.
back, tuck and roll.
Sure, yeah. Lots of some shag in there, too. White shag.
And mirrors on the ceiling.
Diamond mirrors on the ceiling, yeah. Or on the roof, whatever we call it.
Yeah. But that was cool.
Little bar.
Yeah. And then, couple Camaros, Stingray.
A few Corvettes, right. Woody wagons. What was the oddball? Oddball. Probably the Galaxie.
Yeah, my car. I was saying.
Come on, what else was
there was that Lincoln with the silly rims.
The 64 Lincoln convertible.
Yeah, put those big rims on.
Drop down on the ground, right? But
not what I would do.
Well, no, but
some hot rods.
Few hot rods. A lot of VWs, like stock, early 60s.
Oh, and then I forget
Safaris.
The ones with the
18 window.
The ones that, like the pickup truck in the back.
Oh, the cargos?
Yeah, the total utilitarian one.
Right. And there was a couple of those, but one was the standard cab and one was the like a crew cab. So it had like the 6-foot bed.
Okay. I didn't.
That was pretty cool. Yeah. I like those. Those
windows that slide.
Windows that slide
instead of going up.
The
and down.
Safari windows that pop out. The 2-spoke steering wheel. Super simple speedo. The dash is all metal. All the sides drop down. The little cubby hole that goes all the way through from right to left underneath the bed. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's just every invitation for rust you can think of. But it's all metal though. That's what I loved about it. It's just everything was metal and everything opened up, flopped out, could adapt to anything that you'd have to like move, carry, ship, cut. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Like you said, I could put my table saw back there.
Right.
Start cutting stuff.
Yeah. It was.
Ooh, you see, you could put your generator down underneath.
Yeah.
See? You'd be in business in no time.
The thing was cool. And then The Galaxie did not win any trophies.
Man, that's
they're in the class of muscle car. I'm going to say quote muscle car. 5 or 6 cars.
Yeah.
The one that won was a '64 Chevy
Malibu SS,
but it was turned into a straight axle gasser.
Actually, that car came from Blair's Speed Shop in Pasadena. That was a legitimate car.
Okay, but
when he got it, it was just beat. He's had it for a good 10 years.
Okay, but
yeah, roll bar. He redid the interior and
cool enough
dual
car,
quad 327.
But I wouldn't call that a muscle car. That was a gasser. Wrong class.
Well,
in my opinion. I'm not saying I should have won. I'm just saying the one that won probably shouldn't have.
And there you go.
So, overall, good day.
Yeah.
Kind of remembered why I love going to car shows. This was a reminder
right.
of why I'm not in a lot of car shows.
Car shows, right.
You know,
how much time did I spend sitting down?
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, and granted, it was a small show.
It's tough.
But even at a large show, you get to the point where it's like, I'm done. I would like to go home. But they coax you with, that 50-50 raffle.
Right.
That's at 2 o'clock. It's like, okay, I can wait.
I'm feeling lucky. That's right.
And no, we didn't win the 50-50
we
raffle.
didn't win anything, man.
But
the whole thing, I think the whole point was that you actually got off your ass and cleaned this car and we drove it.
Yeah. Last time we really took it out was...
Just Fun Run. Like 2 years ago.
Right.
Year and a half ago.
And I spent all that time cleaning it up and it rained.
And it rained, that's right, and it rained.
But, still good to get it out.
Did you miss driving it or what, man? Come on.
Well, when I got in it was like, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, see?
Power steering, one finger
turns. And
power brakes.
And
even though they squeak and I got to figure out why. Time and money.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you pull those wheels off. Good luck.
Yeah. Oh, and then we're speaking of time and money. We sat down next to a guy, steal some of his shade, unlike the handball off the handball wall.
Yeah, the handball wall, right.
Which was right next to the sand.
Right.
That guy had both. He had time and he had money.
That guy, yeah. That older gentleman who has 2 homes. One's in Arizona.
Arizona for the winter.
For the winter, and out here somewhere.
For the summer.
For the summer, right.
Did he have a little Porsche?
He had a Porsche, yeah.
And then he alluded to the fact, alluded to several other cars that he has back there.
His 56 Chevy panel or pickup, I forget what.
Panel.
Big block Chevy, 9-inch.
Racing fuel.
110 octane, $8 a gallon for gas, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, so.
And then he promptly, right when the sun hit his legs on his chair, he's like, all right, guys, I got to go.
I'm out of here.
See you later. Yeah, that was about noon. He was there for 3 hours.
Yeah, because he would have pulled in right.
But that
right
seems kind of weird because, if you're riding around in a little Porsche Roadster, I mean, it's like, you're always in the sun, dude.
Yeah, it's a convertible.
Come on. Look at me. But I got to get out of the sun, dude. This is killing me.
But, that's the downside of any show. As far as being in a show, is
right.
Because even this was the second show that I've been in.
What was the first one?
Went with Fish and Theo.
Oh,
to the Blessing of the Cars.
Blessing of the Cars.
And the blessing of the car, there's tons to see. It's out on the or it was. I mean, this was like '93.
Yeah.
There's tons to see. But even with that, it was like after a while, I think Fish and I were the first ones to leave.
And that is not exactly like a parking lot. It's like
it's just in a park.
It's in a
with
park,
trees.
and there's like all these obstacles everywhere.
And he had his Falcon.
There's no straight way of getting out.
No, he had his Falcon.
Yeah.
And I'm following him, and he's maneuvering between trees and stuff. I've got this big
boat.
That's like seems like it's twice the size.
Oh, the Falcon? Oh, easy. Wow.
Okay, but I'm trying to cut the same lines as him.
No, yeah.
Because if he gets through, people have already moved. And I'm trying.
Oh, you get behind that guy. Yeah. Parting of the sea of people.
Right. I don't know how Theo got home.
I don't know, but he had a Falcon too, right?
Right, but it overheated on the way in.
Oh.
He had to pull off, and he jumped in my car to get into the show. Because there's a big backup getting in.
Oh, so he never got in?
Well, his car didn't.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
So he never got blessed.
Nope.
Ooh.
And it comes down to those stupid little aluminum flex fans.
What about him?
The only time I've ever had an overheating issue on the Galaxie is when I had one of those flex fans on. Theo had one of those flex fans on. Because, we were younger, the Summit catalog.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
It's like, oh,
wow.
I guess I got to get one of these.
I got to have one of those.
Nope.
No.
Sometimes stock is just better.
The more you know, man.
Not unless you've got the flip a switch and
the thermostat,
or an electric one.
Well,
electric fan.
But even if it's electric, you gotta make sure it's spinning fast enough to pull enough air through it, rather than a mechanical. Otherwise, it's not pulling enough, so it's basically. It's not as efficient, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't have a fan shroud, it's kind of like you're.
I've got one back here because when I had the flex fan on, I ended up buying a second, like an auxiliary one that I was going to rig up.
Well, yeah.
For when it got was starting to get hot.
Yeah.
Flip the switch. Another fan, kicking in.
What's the point of that?
Well, this was.
Okay.
Then it hit me. It's like, well, it didn't do this with the stock one. Let me put the stock one back on, and problem solved. So, need a fan?
Amen for.
Let me know when you need a fan.
Ford engineers, man.
Did something right. They did a lot of things right.
You have a fan clutch too, don't you? You got to on this guy.
On the Galaxie,
yeah.
I do. The truck, no.
Oh, yeah, it's probably just a big spacer with a...
Big spacer.
Big spacer, and that sucker just spins up, probably a 5-blade.
Yeah, and no fan shroud.
No shroud? Right.
On the truck.
Right.
Galaxie, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So check out those photos of the Galaxie, because there really aren't any.
Yeah. You know what? Actually, I deleted a lot of them out of the photo stream. Maybe I'll do an album.
I'll
do an album.
I hear you.
Album just of the Galaxie.
Okay.
Because the few people that we actually talked to would be like, "I've never seen one.
I've never seen them." Yeah, right.
I'm like, yeah, I know. I've been looking around for quite a while. Sometimes you see a 4-door around here, but no 2-doors.
No. Well, we do see the LTD fastback one knots once in a while. The red one.
Yeah.
And we did see a convertible, I think, at Swap Meet, Long Beach Swap Meet once too.
No, it was.
It
was Knott's. It was primered.
I've seen one at Knott's, man. Fastback.
Okay, but the
The
convertible
LTD though, the hideaway headlights.
one. Okay. They're all the same.
No, they're not, William.
The 500, the LTD, the custom, and
They're not the same.
the trim package is different.
Fastback's different than a sedan. Dude.
Okay, fastback's different, but
I think that one had a 428 too. Tall.
I'd have to look at my book.
Yeah, that's right.
But still an FE.
Oh, definitely. Jesus Christ.
So, what's been going on?
Well, yeah.
Been hanging out with you since 8:30 a.m.
8:30 a.m. That's right.
Got anything for the podcast? No list? Come on, man.
Do you have a list?
No.
No. I have a list at home that I found when I was cleaning out a bunch of crap on my my dresser, of mountain of mousetrap, rat nest, paper trails of stuff. I found dated back to June. So
Of stuff you meant to talk about?
yeah, exactly.
Okay, well,
So
actually, I do have one for you.
nothing new on my projects. I've been cruising for a cure, working on a website. What else? Haven't been in the garage, to be honest with you. It's Saturday again. I don't know. What are we doing next Saturday? Going to Mojave. That's right.
Oh,
Gene Winfield car show. Hopefully it won't be windy. We'll get sandblasted out there.
and hopefully it starts cooling down because this is gonna be.
I hope so. So we'll see what great legends are out there besides Gene Winfield himself. Man, I was looking at the list. It's just a roll call of people who could potentially be out there. And
So it's a car show. And
it's a custom car show, but it's like, yeah, it's pre-65 as well. They're going to separate you out if you bring a 30s to 60s domestic car. They'll separate you out in the lot out there.
Is there racing out there?
No, there's no racing.
Okay.
But there's a dry lake bed out there if you really want to go
Okay.
go balls out, man.
I only looked briefly. And,
You're right.
And stuff's, you start looking at a lot of stuff, and they all just kind of start gelling together. We got an email from someone that we interviewed almost a year ago. Sarah Bante.
Buntwee.
There's that last name thing. November 9th, there's some racing. Where was it at?
Fontana.
Thank you.
Auto Club. Auto Club Speedway.
A lot of rotary engine stuff going to be going on, which it's going to be real. It's going to be really cool, especially since we missed the Japanese classic car show.
Right. It's all rotary stuff.
But I don't know. That's going to be coming right off of SEMA.
I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm going to be like. It'll probably be like brain's going to probably feel like oatmeal.
Right, because it'll be like SEMA, get home on Thursday, work Friday, like our real job.
Yeah.
And then
Like a paying job.
yeah, and then off to another show. I don't know.
We'll see, man.
should play it
We'll
by
see
ear.
what's up, and
That's gonna be a tough one. I don't know. I'd like to go. I'm open.
we'll see what happens and more details.
Then
so.
there was another show that you couldn't make it.
For the 9th?
No, the week after Mojave, Bakersfield.
Oh, The Hot Rod Reunion. According to that website, that event is sponsored by the NHRA, and we should have booked photo requests months ago. And there's no guarantee that we could get decent photos from the starting line. And we have to be a recognized
entity.
There you go. So that would be like a super tall order for NHRA to say, "Hey,
come on in."
Yeah.
Especially at this short notice.
Right, and for a turn and burn for that, it's a 6-hour on the road journey, and to be there for 6 hours, and I don't know, man. It's
6 hours,
3 hours up, 3 hours back, at least, and then of course you're going to be there for 6-8 hours, so.
Okay, I hear you then.
I mean, it's like I'd love to spend the night in Bakersfield, but it's just ain't going to happen, man.
Right. Well,
and then the week after, if we go to...
But if we do spend the night, we can hit the Buck Owens.
The Buck Owens Crystal Palace?
Yeah.
That's right. Always a good time there, isn't it?
See if I can find my old friend Jethro.
Jethro, that's right, dude. Put on your boots and your plaid button-down shirt.
Go out honky tonkin'.
Honky tonk. You got to have a hat, too.
I got a hat. It's not a Stetson, though.
Okay.
So that might be a problem.
Why?
Well, if you're going out honky tonkin', you got to have a Stetson.
You do?
Yeah.
That's the
top of the line, man.
That's the unwritten rule?
Well, that's your good duds.
Well, what's the not so good duds, man?
The straw hat.
Straw hat. So, do you know how to do any of those honky tonk dances? Like a 10-step or something?
I'm married. I don't know how to dance.
Right. Hey, jeez. I'm married. I don't dance. That's good.
Well, why do you dance? I mean, how many? Okay. How many? I'm sure there's a certain percentage of males who enjoy dancing, but in general, and when you were younger, stuff. Why are you dancing?
Well, you got to meet females.
Exactly, and
after that, then what? It's good exercise, man.
I guess so, but
you ain't doing it.
I ain't doing it.
I don't do it.
Yeah. Maybe a slow dance with a bride, for like the money dance or something like that. But that's about it. No. Foot goes down. So,
what's going on with the bike, dude? I see the finger coming up there. What's going on, man?
I moved it.
Yeah, I saw that because we had to move the Galaxie.
Well, because I had to move the Galaxie in and out all week.
Yeah.
I did take the battery out.
That's right.
Charger's still here.
Yeah, it's still sitting there.
But it's like, why charge a battery when I know I can't do anything with it because I was working on the Galaxie all week?
What are you doing next week then? You charge the battery.
Try to get caught up on stuff. I don't know. I've got this cabinet to build.
Let's see, dude. You plug it in. You got a receptacle right over there, and then there's two little clamps that go on the post for this battery.
Just needs a little screwdriver.
You could do that with one hand.
Okay, but
a beer in the other hand.
Okay, but then you're adding onto it is like,
what's that?
Because I haven't started it, I got to check the oil.
I just said recharge the battery, dude.
Oh, okay. The battery charge.
Yeah, that's
that can get
1, 2, 3 things.
It's everything else involved as far as firing it up.
You don't have to move anything.
It's on the list. it's on the mental list that keeps me awake at night.
That keeps you up at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
And speaking of 5 a.m, that's right. I was thinking of the stupid box of nails at 5 this morning. That's what got me up. Somebody's a friend of a friend of a friend who's going to be building a wooden crate and needed some nails. And I was in charge of the nails, so I thought, oh crap, I didn't do that last night.
At least you didn't build a crate.
That's right.
But you offered viable solutions.
They heed not my words of wisdom. Somebody else can practice being a carpenter. I supply the nails.
That's easy enough to do.
Amen.
Finished nails?
No, they weren't finishing nails. It's just standard.
Tenpenny.
They were galvanized nails.
Okay.
Yeah.
No vinyl coated sinkers?
Nah. It's just strictly for prop use. Hope it goes well.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. So I do have a tip.
What's your tip?
Or a general type of thing. Not carpentry, but drywall. You probably haven't been into too many older places. Well, maybe like like if you go through an open house or something like that, and you're looking around and you see the drywall's got the dimples in it,
right?
From where the screws are,
right?
And maybe like 10-year-old construction or something like that.
Sure.
Do you know why those dimples are there? Because say when they made it, it was smooth. It got mudded over, sanded, looked good. But then say like 10 years later, it's sucked in or popping out.
Well, isn't that because the your skin coat, isn't that what it's called? Skin coat of drywall mud is probably it's porous, man. It's going to expand and contract.
Not if you do a good job.
Everything moves.
Well,
everything is continually moving.
That's part that is the problem.
And contracting as we sit here.
But it's not the.
I can feel the heat coming from this car, and it's expanding.
Okay, but it's not the joint compound or topping compound that's expanding and contracting.
It's a drywall?
Not the drywall. It's the studs. And
that's wood.
Which
they're all porous.
Okay.
They absorb moisture.
Right.
And so when it gets hot, they warp because they shrink, because it's kind of like having a hangover when your brain is suddenly searching for
water.
Yeah, and you get a headache.
Okay. But
you're a bent 2x4.
Well,
same thing.
In some amateur guys and your DIYers, you will think, well, you're at the Home Depot, you've got your drywall,
right?
Half inch, 3/4, 5/8, what have you. And remember, 5/8 is that 1 hour burn.
Okay, I was gonna say fire rating of some kind.
Then you go over to the drywall screw section,
right?
And you see everything from like 1 inch to up to 3-4 inches.
Yeah, exactly.
Some exterior, some interior. And so you think, well, I have half-inch plywood. What size screw do I need? You think, well, if 1 1/8 is good, 2 1/8 must be better.
That seems awfully like a lot.
Okay, but people that may not know and think of this, I'm going to overbuild this.
I'm going to use the one that's longer, so that sucker's not going to move.
Right, but there's the problem. You want to go with the 1 1/8 that's only penetrating like the wood a half inch. Right. So when that wood expands and contracts, it's not very noticeable.
It's not moving your wall.
But let's say you go that 2 1/8 or 2.5 inch, you're deep into that 2x4.
Right.
And when that moves, that's when it starts popping that joint compound. Either in or out, depending on where you live in the seasonal movement.
Right. If it's in direct sunlight on the opposite side of the wall, if it's exterior, right.
Right. So in this, in this particular case, 1 1/8, only penetrating a 1/2 inch, that's plenty. I mean, where's the drywall going to go? You got it in a 1/2 inch, plus, just, popping the paper.
Right.
Not going through the paper, just that little.
Right.
And solve your problem. There was a house, say, 2 months ago. Wife and I went to an open house. Upstairs was a beautiful home. I mean, this is pushing $1 million.
Wow.
But it had a second story, and the second story was redone. And I'm just looking at it like,
divot,
bop,
divot,
bop,
divot,
bop,
divot.
bop. Like, good intentions, but 10 years later, you really screwed up. Because at this point, well, to fix it, I guess you could sand and skim coat and paint those every few years.
You'd probably be better off sanding it down and backing them out.
Right. Or backing them out and doing it right.
Yeah, you have to.
That's a lot of work.
That's a lot of work, man.
So, doing it right the first time.
There you go.
Do your research on.
Everything's moving.
Right. You got to look at how you address this wood movement. I mean, here in California, we don't get a lot, because it
still moves.
But it still moves. I mean, we don't have severe winters and severe summers.
No, there's not huge fluctuations during the day.
Like back east, where
right.
But we still get some.
Yeah.
So it still does move.
Right.
It may take a little bit longer, but there's your drywall.
Drywall
suggestion.
There you go.
Your thing for the day. So, and I guess that would relate to car stuff as well. It's like, if you think you're overbuilding something,
probably are.
You probably are, but you could, lost it. You could be doing the wrong thing. By overbuilding something, over tightening something. So do your research, check your books, check your torque specs. It's like like an aluminum head. If this much torque is good, more might be better. Like no,
no,
okay, but it's that same thinking.
Right. That's the whole following directions thing again.
Yeah. I'm guilty of it, but yeah.
Well, there you go.
As far as what's the first thing that goes in the trash out of the box? Usually the directions.
Oh. What's the first thing you download from the website? The directions.
Until I need it.
Yeah, well. Yeah, you'll find the PDF.
Exactly. All right. So we've got Mojave next weekend. No Bakersfield.
Wings, Wheels, Rotors.
Oh yeah, look, nice local show.
Yeah. Military airplanes, helicopters.
They don't fly them, do they?
Just in the morning.
Okay.
Hopefully, some guys will jump out again.
Oh, that's
DC-3.
Okay.
That's awesome.
DC Douglas Company.
McDonnell Douglas.
But what does the C stand for? D would be Douglas.
I don't know. It's a DC-3.
Okay. You're the one that came at me with all those acronyms. BSA?
BSA. Oh, that's a motorcycle.
Right, but what does it stand for?
I don't remember now.
It's something Small Arms. It's not
Birmingham?
Yeah, okay, it's not. I was going to say it's not.
Where'd I pull that one from?
I don't know.
Dang.
The same place that you pulled was like, oh, yeah, we're coming up on Indianapolis.
Well, it's okay. Roadmap's a little different than a manufacturer abbreviations. So I had to scratch hard to go back through Huntington Beach, man.
Yeah. So
10 years. Okay.
Wings, wheels, and rotors.
Los Alamitos, Army Air Base training, right? Training field.
So if you're in SoCal, it's over by Ganal, kind of over by Ganal Lumber.
Los Alamitos, right? Off the 605 there.
Catella.
Not too far from the horse track. That's right.
Yeah.
Speaking of the horse track, and this just came to my head. Blacktop Magazine. What's the latest?
How did you go from? Oh,
because they had
their thing.
They had their bike meet over there. His sponsored motorcycle show over there. What, 2 weeks ago? At
Something
least.
like that.
Yeah.
It was like on a Wednesday.
I want to say Thursday. Okay.
Wednesday or Thursday.
There you go. Okay.
It was a middle of the week thing.
Yeah.
I sent Tony an email. He hasn't gotten back to me. I'm sure he's busy working on something or shooting something or wrenching on something. But as far as I know, there's no news. They're
still looking for a frame or a bike to start from, right, and tear down and build up. And
we talked to him last week. I haven't seen anything on Facebook as far as we found it. That's what I'm looking for.
Right.
Like we got it. So I know they're pushing hard to get this bad bikers against diabetes bike build going. Because once they get it, I think they set a goal of 13 months.
Oh, at least.
But they got to have something to start with. So again, we're going to put the word out there. You know somebody, seen one, see it advertised.
Got one for sale, right? Yeah.
Got one for sale. Looking for a Harley. They're going to tear it all down. So
proceeds go to the American Diabetes Association, yeah. And
so they're not looking for a bike that's done.
No, not at all. They just need a starter.
They need a frame,
right?
A frame and an engine,
right?
So driving around, or that neighbor that's got something underneath a tarp that's been there for 25 years, or like, hey, what's under there? They're looking for a project. So if you find something, you can email us over at primerpodcast@gmail.com. Or you can send us a message through Facebook. But and speaking of Facebook, toss us a like out there. I know I did a few more photos than I normally do this week, but still, 4 in 7 days is really not that big a deal. So, I guess until next weekend.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, that should be cool.
Mojave.
There should be some interesting people out there, man.
There's going to be some dust.
I hope not, but I'll be interested to see who's out there, and hopefully we'll get some good interviews. So.
Okay. So, until then, my name's William.
This is Davis.
Don't skimp on the primer. Okay, we're here with Dwayne.
Raina.
And tell us about the show.
Oh man, it's a pretty great event right here, man. We got a historic playground right here. It's one of the only public schools right on the beach. And we filled it up with awesome cars today, man. It was a great event. It's a fundraiser for Newport Elementary Foundation. And I'm really happy with the turnout.
How many cars?
I think we had about 60 cars out here today. We had some no-shows. I think the wind scared some people off, but I think we can double it next year.
This was your first show this year?
This is our very first show, definitely. It's very first show, and we only secured the permit about 2 months ago. So I'm real happy with the turnout considering the short time we had to promote it.
And what's the website where you can check out photos for hopefully for next year for people to check out?
Yeah, it's NewportLCarShow.com. NewportLCarShow.com. We're going to update with all the beautiful photos of today. We got, the ocean was gorgeous today. We had some beautiful waves, and we shot all the cars, and it's going to be beautiful.
And do you guys have a Facebook?
No, not yet. We'll have the Facebook next year. It'll probably be Newport L Car Show, at Facebook.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And then how long did it take you to, get this show going?
Man, it's been a labor of love, man. We started looking for the permits about 3 years ago when my daughter was in kindergarten. She's in 3rd grade now, man. And like I said, they just approved it like 2 months before the show. And now that it's here and it's been a success, I'm hoping it's going to be an annual thing and, a long time to come. I'll get to enjoy this every year, once my daughter's gone and once she comes back with her kids.
Awesome. Great show. Thanks for talking with us.
Thanks, man.
No, you got to get back to work. So.
Right on. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Appreciate it, man.
You got it.
You guys. You guys.